Hello, this is what I believe is pronounced the NAIYUFA brand, final finished product of assembled bookshelf. I would recommend leaving about 2 hours for full assembly of this, half an hour to just unpack. If yours comes anything like mine, you'll need a knife to get through what seemed like half a roll of box tape around it, and then you'll want a vacuum cleaner because the foam is all broken up and staticky and all over every single board, and so I removed each piece and vacuumed them off, and that was a time-consuming process in and of itself. The instructions for this only come in Chinese, and even if you can interpret the Chinese, the instructions are very poor. The unit comes with a very small Phillips #1 screwdriver. There are 38 1.5 inch screws that you have for this unit to put together. It would be strongly recommended to utilize a ratcheting screwdriver instead. You will also need a hammer if you choose to put on the backboards for the cabinet in the back. If you choose to leave those off, you can do without the hammer, but it also helps to tap in some of the little pegs that, for these, they're used as drawer stops to prevent the drawer from going in too far or pulling out. They're used to swivel the door and to stop the door from continuing to go in on the bottom as well. You have a series of what's called cross dowel fasteners that come with the unit. They're primarily used to fix the top and bottom half together. You screw in 2 on each side to the bottom half, and you need to slide these in lined up to the piece on the top half, and then they twist with the screwdriver to fasten them together. So when you slide these into the wood, you'll want to make sure that notch is down and that the side with the Phillips head is not on the inside, because you'll need to turn it securely to tighten them together. For the most part, this is a very flimsy make. I'm gonna have to re-glue these pieces. They were peeling apart in the moment I got them. The boards really, I don't think will hold a lot of weight. I wouldn't really load this up with a ton of heavy books, but a few books like decor, and the unit is as such.